Hey y'all, good morning. Okay, so I really wanted to make this video just to talk to y'all personally, and why I keep putting these self-development videos and why I keep putting up personal development videos. Because you guys, I am not always a positive person. I have a horrible background. My whole life has always just been negative and bad and horrible. And I told God a few years ago, twice, I was like, okay, I see why I'm here. I am here because I'm here for other people to rag on. I'm here to be abused by other people. I'm here to be, other people's like beating stick, if that makes sense. So, after I met my husband, you guys know that I went through drug addiction really bad. My daughter was always in the hospital. Her being in the hospital, you guys, I got 2 warrants out for my arrest because of truancy. She was missing school, and they tried to throw me in jail for that. You guys, I've lost all the houses that I've lived in, every single one of them. All of them I've lost. We've been homeless numerous times. We've gone hungry days in and days out, like numerous times. Me and my husband split up. Me and my husband got a divorce. Like, you guys, I have been through it. I cannot look back and tell you guys, I can point out a few things where I was happy. I literally had a smile on my face and I was happy. So personal development for me every single day is for me and God. Okay? Because God pulled me out of addiction. Once I decided I wanted to get off drugs, I had to get off drugs. I needed to do this. You guys, I lived in hell, pure hell, for a really long time. I went through hell, and then I would relapse. And then I would try to get clean again. And then I would, it was just a vicious cycle. And then, like I said, me and my husband divorced. And I decided this, it was time. My husband and my son moved to a rehab. My daughter went and to go live with her dad. And I went to live with my dad, which was my abuser. So you guys, I had to go get clean in my dad's home. My brother's negative. He's on drugs. My dad abused me. So this is the only place that I had to live to recover. And for an entire year, you guys, I was sick. Every morning I was waking up shaking, sweating, crying. And I knew all I had to do was pick up. That's all, you guys. All I had to do was pop a pill, take a snort, maybe, take a quick shot. That's all I had to do, you guys. And I would be better. And I would feel good. But I didn't do it. Day in and day out. Now, as I'm getting clean and I don't feel good, I don't have any confidence about myself. There's nothing good about me. I've always been abused by other people. So I don't even know why I'm doing this. God is literally carrying me through. It was the hardest thing it was the hardest thing that I've ever done. I went and I wanted to commit suicide. I sat in my dad's garage many nights contemplating suicide. Again, I didn't know I was here. Me and my husband had never fought. Me and my husband had never fought, ever. But all of this just tore us apart. So anyways, I ended up dating another guy. It's just a long story. Me and my husband finally got back together. And it was in the middle of this business. Like, we were on and off. Things started getting better. We got a home. We had that taken from us. And this is while we're clean. This was 5 years ago. It was probably about 6 months after I joined this business. Got the home, got it taken away, moved into an apartment down the street, and we were finally, you guys, I can't tell you, when we got our first house, we were clean, and this was it. Like, we were never going to use again. We were genuinely happy. We were planning Christmas and oh my gosh, like, we were planning all this stuff, and the little bit of money we had to take to move. So now we're in an apartment again, back at square one. No Christmas tree, no Christmas, no nothing, and crying. God, why? Why do you keep doing this to me? I don't understand. So I'm depressed. I'm crying. Thank God for my church within 2 weeks. Y'all, we had Christmas in a month. And I had nothing for my kids. Again, as usual. And so we finally got help. We got help. And very soon, you guys, there was cockroaches in this apartment. I wasn't going to pay to live in a cockroach-infested home. In a home. You guys, I did not sleep at night. I was afraid they were going to call my kids. I was crying every morning. I was shaking. I was in this business, still working this business, you guys. It was completely just beyond myself. I couldn't cook. The moment I cooked, cockroaches were running up the back of the wall. They were coming out of the cabinets. We had nowhere to go. So we decided I wasn't paying for this place. They did finally get a exterminator out. It did finally take about 3 months for all the cockroaches to go away, because there wasn't, they just started the infestation. So it wasn't like they would only come out at night. Okay, so finally, and we tried to catch up on our rent because we decided we want to stay. Sheriff came, took it away from us. We moved out, moved to my aunt for a whole summer. And then we finally ended up here in this hotel where we have been for 5 years. I've been in this business. Like I said, when me and my husband moved in here, things got really rocky. There was times that all I could do was sleep or cry, sleep or cry, sleep or cry. No joke. I wanted to commit suicide numerous times being in this business. I wanted to commit suicide. I didn't want to live anymore. I had no reason to live. There was times where, I kept promising my daughter, I don't promise my daughter anything. I just tell her, look, this business can do this for me. I can get you back. So after being all depressed, just waking up to no food, being starving all the time, and then being in the teen page where everybody was so chipper and so happy, and take these really cute pictures, be positive on Facebook, be positive, and be like Katie and Brittany are so great, and they're succeeding, and they have money, and here I am sitting in this hotel room, which, you guys, it looks cute now. I mean, it's a mess right now. I got my cute, but I got this little area. That I take. I got a couple cute little places that people don't know that I live in a hotel, right? So I'll take pictures, and I learned how to take pictures, and I go outside and I take pictures because, you guys, I needed this. There were times where everything was great. I was making $1,000 a month. There was times, that I stopped working the business, and we only had $20 for groceries. You got $20 for the week, groceries. I had to feed my baby, and I'm not saying this to be ugly and to put anybody down or anything, but to feed your child stuff that is so unhealthy just really hurt my heart. It just sucked to hurt my heart. I didn't want to be that mom to where I couldn't afford anything. Well, I finally had it out with God. I'm like, look, I hate my life. I hate where I'm living. I hate that me and my husband are battling each other. What am I supposed to do? And I'm talking about, I had everybody against me, my friends against me. It was horrible, okay, because I was talking about leaving my husband again. So I had everybody against me. And you guys, I just sat there every day just crying, God, please help me. I can't live like this anymore. Please help me love my husband again. Please, please, please. So every day I said, okay, so let's try this thing called The Secret, okay? So I watched this video. It's called The Secret. It's talking about affirmations. It's talking about thinking. What do you want your life to be like? Talk about how you want your life to be like. Work. Just work. Do what you can. Do what you can to make your life how you want your life. Okay. So me and my husband did that, and things are really popping off. I was saying things like money comes fast and frequent. Money comes fast and frequent. You guys, we do that all the time. How about my husband found $150 in scratch off tickets. And one day I was finding money in my pants. I was finding money. Money was on our cards. It was real. So I was like, okay, so this is legit. And we started going to church on Sundays. We couldn't go all the time. My husband works. But you guys, I really started getting into this self-development, okay? No, excuse me, personal. I really started getting into this personal development and really, okay, God, I hear you, and doing as they told me to do. Because I wake up in the morning, I'm in a bad mood. I don't feel good, okay? Why? I still live in this apartment. I'm living in this hotel. I've been here 5 years. I've never made it before. And it was all because of my negativity. Do you guys know how many times that I missed a diamond and gave up? Do you guys know how many times I've hit emerald and I almost gave up? Because I've been ruby for 5 years because of me, because of my confidence. And now I am so close to diamond, you guys. I am so close to diamond. I am becoming a leader. And yes, there's still things thrown at me every single day. So me waking up with God every day, thank you, God, so much for helping me. Thank you for bringing me into this business. Thank you for all the girls on my team. Lord, help me to be more like you. Help me to have patience like you. Help me to love. Help me to see through. Help me walk with me, take me where I need to go, bring the girls that need to be in this business, whether it's for the business or for so I can personally help them. And I said, and I pray for each one of you guys. God, please help them to be more like you, to see what your plan is. Please show them that their pain has a purpose, just like mine did. And so, the past couple months, my team is popping off. You guys are growing. I'm so busy. I'm like, you guys, for a week, I did not get up and pray. I did not do my journal, nothing. And I'm calling Laura, and I'm frustrated, and I'm screaming and crying, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. This is bull crap, blah, 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 just back to negative, nasty Amy. That's not me anymore, but that's who I was. And I was like, wait a second. I haven't prayed all week. I haven't done personal development all week. You guys, that is so important. That's so important. I will be nasty. I'll be nasty. I will be grumpy. I will be negative. I will be that old nasty Amy real fast without God in the morning. And I have to, y'all, if I've got to get up 30 minutes early before anybody else in this room gets up, I will get up because God's worth it and my life's worth it. So that is like very huge. And I had this girl that I used to live with, like, she's very negative all the time. And I've told her, you guys, I've handed her book after book after book after book, video, the whole nine, right? She comes down here the other day and she was like, started the water. Do you ever feel like people don't love you? And I said, yep, I sure have. And I'm not going to sit here and give you a pity party. That's the last thing that I'm going to do. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because I have to get my butt up every single morning. And I have to pray. And I have to do my self-development. I have to personally put in the works to make me feel good every single day. So I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for anybody who wants to sit back and cry. Everything's so bad. Life is so horrible. My whole life sucks. Everything is rotten. But the person's not doing something about it. Now, if you're trying, that's one thing. Or I've got some people on my team that are not going through anything. They're not going through any life events. They have things that they have gone through. But as far as like, if one of you girls, like, we're cool and you go through a life event, like boom, it shatters your life. I'm grabbing you and I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to hold you and I'm going to love you and I'm going to help you mend your heart back together and I'm going to help you put your mind back together. And I am going to give you every single tool I can to keep that mind strong. And that is why personal development is so strong, because you guys, mindset is everything. It is. I can wake up and not get with God, not do my journal, and throughout the day I'll be like, just fucking be. I mean, honestly, I'm going to say cuss words because that effing be. Like, man, this bullshit. I'm so tired. If you aren't going to order from me, this is so hard. Like, literally. When I'm with God, yeah, let's get it. I'm getting 2 customers a day. Woo! Yeah. I am awesome. I am worthy. I am bold. I am successful. I'm a diamond leader. Let's get this. I'm host boss queen. Just being happy. And then all of a sudden, woo, somebody's in my inbox. Okay, let's place an order. Woo. Host post. I get them out. If they don't come back, cool. I've done it before. I've got 30 customers in a month before. I could do it again. Other girls do it. And how do they do it? They do personal development in the morning. That's it. You don't do personal development in the morning, you're not going to grow in this business. You're not going to grow in yourself, and you're not going to make it in this business. I'm just going to be legit right now. But if you guys, we're getting paid. Being your business, 80% of this business is your mindset, being positive. Because what you put out is what you're going to get back. You step back and you're negative and you're like, I've got time for this crap, blah, blah, blah. Then you ain't got time for this crap. You sit back, I'm too busy to work this business. I can't. Well, somebody busier than you is working this business. Somebody that has cancer is working this business. Somebody that has a child at the hospital is working this business. Somebody that is homeless, living in a tent and lying to their kids and say they're camping is working this business. Like, you guys, I've been in this business for a really long time. I've heard some stories. I've seen some stories. Some people have been on my personal team and the things that they're going through. And then I see some of you guys that are so strong. You're a red, you're strong, but you're going through something in life right now, but you're wanting it right now. You're wanting it right now. so hard. I'm not getting it right now. Stop. Oh my God, stop. You're going to quit. Legit, you're going to quit. And I'm being real. Do you know how many runners I've had on this team? Do you know how many girls that I had join this team and they were Ruby within a month? Legit Ruby. 700 volume the first month. They were reds. And I was like, yeah, let's get this. You're a diamond. But they didn't get it fast enough. And other girls I just knew that were going to take off. They didn't get it fast enough, so they broke and they said, F it. And they kept telling me, oh, I'm never going to do that. Oh, I'm not quitting. I'm not going to quit. 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 But when I can feel it from you, talking to you through Messenger, and you guys, and I come back and I say that, I'm not being ugly. I'm trying to snap you out of this. I'm trying to get you to say, look, all right, God, I got faith in you. Don't stress. If you believe in God, stop stressing. Stop worrying. Live in right now. And that's what I did, you guys. Out of phone, 4 months, no phone. No phone. I built me and my husband boxes in, both of us boxes in for Diamond. Every morning, I got up and read my Bible. I didn't have any food. Did what I had to do, right? I may have went out in the lobby if there was Wi-Fi, McDonald's, the hospital, Starbucks, wherever I could pick up Wi-Fi, you guys. I was working this business. And I was working it 3 hours a day. So there was like in the morning, I would go find Wi-Fi, in the middle of the day, and then at night. So those were our three things. My kids were jumping in the car with me, and we were going to work for an hour. That was our thing. But again, guess what? I was about to hit Diamond. Guess what? I quit because I wasn't doing personal development. Okay, so you guys, that's why I say you have to start your morning with personal development. Don't you get on your phone. Don't you get on Facebook. Don't you post. Don't you do nothing. If you're a mom, you got kids, you get yourself up at least 20 minutes earlier. Please get yourself up 20. And I'm not saying lose your sleep, because I'm a person that I have to have my sleep. Like, I have to have my sleep legit 100%. Because if I don't have my sleep, then I'm not good. I've had sleep deprivation. I almost died because I didn't get my sleep. So I'm getting my sleep. Anyway, so because I know a lot of people hear that, oh, you stay up all night long. No, not me. I'm not doing it. I'll work 8 hours a day, but I'm not losing my sleep over it. I can't. It makes me sick. But okay, so that waking up in the morning and doing personal development is huge. Let me tell you about self-development. Okay. So we're happy, right? We're happy in this business. We wake up, we're in a good mood. And then, sometimes we feel like some things are a little rough, like host post is a little rough. And then maybe we're not finding somebody in this, like in our group. We don't really find anybody that we really click with. We all learn differently. Some people learn faster. Some people learn slower. Some people learn backwards and, forwards. And then so we want to continue to educate ourselves in this business. Team Page has everything we need, but we need to step out. It's time to step out and figure out what really works for us. So we have several top income earners that do the exact same training as us, the exact same way, and they are successful. So we want to continue to watch them. You find somebody or several girls that you love, and in the afternoon, this is what I do to get my chores done, to make sure I knock out everything at once. I put on my Morgan Martin, you guys. When I put her on, that chick fills up my cup. I'm like, yes, she's my best friend. I love her. She's she's like me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like super positive. And then I listen to Carrie. No. I'm not going to tell you to listen to her right now because she's a little bit more advanced. So I listen to Morgan. I listen to Katie. I listen to Brittany's videos. I listen to Kelsey Thornton. I listen to Cheyenne Knox. Like these chicks, Ashley Sinclair, these chicks are on point and they get me excited every day. So I may feel, yes, I'm a little bit positive, but I just feel I don't feel excited. I'm just going through the motions. I watch my self-development and boom, my cup is filled. I'm like, yes, girl, let's get it. Like one of the girls, she's presidential. She's recovering heroin addict. Boom. Love this girl. This is my girl. We're best friends. And you feel like that. Like you're so excited. So you get your jolt in the morning through God and self-development. Then you're working throughout the day. And then you get your personal, and then you get your self-development in the evening. Boom. You guys, this is why I'm on fire. This is why every single girl is on fire. Every single person who's promoting, every single person who's doing good in this business, every single person is waking up and doing personal development. No ifs, ands, or buts. Every single person is doing self-development. That's it. and putting in the work. Like, that's it. You guys have to do this. This is why it's so important, and I stress it, and I stress it, and I stress it. Start watching self-development videos. You're going to be pumped too, but you have to do it every day. Like, you can't just say, oh, I did it. I can tell. You can literally see it in somebody if they're doing personal development. You can see it. And I know there's a lot of people on our team that don't see it, that don't do it. Not just like us, but, you know, others and things like that. But you guys, self-development's it. And you got to do self-development. Even if you got to split it up and do 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night, fine, split it up, but do it. Just, you have to do your personal development. You cannot say, okay, I'm gonna wake up, here's 20 minutes of my personal development, and then I'm gonna finish my video later on. No, like, you have to get all that done right now. You can't say, I'm gonna do personal development, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, get to work. No, it doesn't work that way. You either get up, you do your personal development, or you don't do it at all. Now, self-development, you can do that. You can split the video up. You can do that throughout the day. That's cool. But your personal development, you got to get up. You got to pray. You got to get with God. You got to do your journal. You got to write down your affirmations. You got to tell yourself throughout the whole day. Tell yourself those affirmations all day. Okay? So this is why I stress personal and self-development. It is so important. So on that note, let me get back to my journaling and my affirmations and uploading this video to YouTube so I can send it to you, because you guys are rock stars. Every single last one of y'all are rock stars. We're about to promote every single one of us. And the next month, when you're ready to promote, we're all going to help you do the exact same thing. So what family does, I love you guys. Please take a deep breath and do personal self-development. Please. And tell yourself, she's right, I don't do it. All right, I'm going to be real. I don't do it. You know how many times I had to say that to Laura or my husband? How many times my husband's like, you're not doing that, though? I had to be, like, real with myself. I say that I'm doing some stuff, but I used to not do it. But that's human nature, right? That's just what we do. So just be accountable. Be truthful. You're not going to get in trouble. This is your business. You can honestly do what you want with it. We're here to suggest things to you and to love you and to support you, to lift you up and just be there for you. So I love you guys. Let's get it. Let's go. We are going diamond. Let's go. All right. Love y'all. Bye.